Ba-dum-bump, ba-dum-bump, ba-dum-bump. Nope. Should have turned off my phone. What's up, guys? D22-soso Wayne Chiang here, creator of Two-Hand Holdem. Let's get some hands in. And sometimes you come across some news and it's just like so unbelievable. And we're going to get into that. But first, let's play some hands. We get four cards, and this is a Texas Hold'em game. We see a flop, and we separate our 4 cards into 2 sets of 2 Hold'em hands, and we want to separate them into, distributing the strength between them. And if I like my hand, I'm going to raise it. So we're going to raise the bottom 2 pair here. That's a strong hand in Hold'em, and leave nothing to do, nothing going on with the H6. And then when we hit deal, it's going to hit a turn in river, and the dealer's going to play 3 cards, best try 3. So it's my 4 cards against the dealer's 3.
Yeah!
And we won this hand that we raised, and we lost the other hand. So we win a net of 2 units because we won 3 units here and we lost 1 unit here. So hope everyone's got that down, and let's play some more hands. So here we have a flush draw, which, it's a 10 high flush draw, so it's not that strong. I don't want to raise it. And then there's a king high here. So we're going to deal and lose both, but we only lost 2 units. So we, broke even from last session. I'm going to post this link on Twitter in a bit. So here we have a king, which is a very strong hand. Ace king, and then pocket 10s. Because we block a king, I'm going to raise both hands and gamble. So we got 6 units on the line.
Yeah!
And then we win the both. So we win 6 units. We're up quite a bit now. Ooh, 3 of a kind 10s. That's what we want to see. So here's an interesting situation. I could split the 3 of a kind 10s and put the 6 here, and whatever. The thing is, the 6 itself isn't that strong on my hand. So I think I want to do it this way because we flopped the full house. So we want to raise 2 units. And then just check because we actually have a straight draw with the other hand. So I think it's going to be better this way. Let's hope for an 8.
Yeah!
We don't get an 8, but we win 2 units. We actually saved ourselves because he had a 10-2, and he would have had a king kicker, which beats our 9 or 7 kicker. And he actually rivered a 4, so he, got that going on. So the news I found was EMINEM's Lose Yourself actually has a scratch version, which means he did a draft of Lose Yourself, not the refined version that we know is like palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on a sweater, mom's spaghetti. So this scratch version has like a lot of raw material. The link is right below. Click it. It's awesome. It's very raw in its form. And the comment section, they're like, oh, a rapper's best work isn't even as good as EMINEM's draft for Lose Yourself, which is true for a lot of cases. Let me get this link out. But yeah, it's like it was. You could see it's much more PG and less intense. But I don't want to spoil this, so check that out. I'm gonna post this. Two-hand Holdem. Scratch version of there we go. So now it's early in the morning on the West Coast, about noon on the East Coast. So just tune in, guys. Here, what do we have? Not much going. We have an open-ended straight draw. and a king high, I guess. Or you want to split it like this. It's just this. These are the hands you don't really expect to win.
Yeah.
But we actually make a straight and a straight, so that's two-hand hold'em. You never know what's going to happen. With the queen for the gut shot to the king, and we have the 7 for the straight to the 8. So it's important to not put the king and the 8 together, because that queen would have only gave us a straight on one side. The way that we split up the cards, we now have a king high straight and a queen high straight. It would be, you know, kind of just double dipping. Here we have a gut shot both ways, but there's a flush draw and a straight draw here. So again, not having many expectations. Not the worst in the world, but you know, we'll see how it goes. And we lose both, which is he just had a straight. He just had a 9. We don't expect to win that because it's like you know, a 3 flush board, and you know, even if we made a flush with the 8, it wouldn't be that powerful. So here, what's going on? Nothing going on too. We have a pair of 5s and nothing. So this is gonna happen, and then sometimes you get lucky with the garbage cards. And, no, he flops a straight, so we lost 2 units. Here, wow, this is really bad. So I'm gonna put the 4 with the 7, and then here we put the deuce and 3 together because we got backdoor straight draws, like an ace and a 5 or 5 and a 6. Or 2 clubs, so that's why we split it up this way. Oh, we almost had 5 clubs, but we had 4, and he just jiggy me with a pair of 9s. So we want to win some more units. Here. No, nothing going on there. When you have garbage, you have to we have to figure out the best way to you know, scrape out every little percentage so we get to win. That's kind of the fun part of this game. Here I'm gonna put it king 7 and jack 10, because jack 10 you could get these runner straight draws, like a queen and a king, or a queen and then an 8, or an 8 and a 7, and then the king high hopefully is good, you know. Oof. Not good. We need to dig out of this. Oh, here's a fantastic hand. We flop a straight and we have a pair of 9s. So we're going to raise the flop straight, and this is what two-hand hold'em is about. We're steal it out and hope the 9 is actually good.
Yeah.
And it is. So he only had a pair of 5s and we made 9s full of jacks, and the flop straight holds up. So we win 4 units. I really want to jam that EMINEM Lose Yourself scratch version, but you know, I don't want to get copyright hit and then get the video taken down. So here, what do we got? We got a pair of 9s and a 3 kicker, and then we put the king and the 10 on the other side because we're going to hit the jack for the nuts, and then maybe if we pair up, you know, it's good. But I don't feel like these are strong hands, so I'm just going to check. And the pair of 9s holds up, so we're even, and we're going to take a Topo Chico break. That's the stuff. Oh, and here we flop the nut straight. We're going to put this on the right side to change it up. And we have the backdoor flush draw with the jack. Not irrelevant. I'm going to raise that, and then I'm just going to 8-5, probably going to lose.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then we just hit a pair of 8s and we just win against the jack high. See, this is what two-hand hold'em's about. It's like sometimes you just get lucky with your garbage hands. So we're back on track. So it's a funny story. My buddy Tizzy T, aka SPT, Super Pro Tanner, he bet Lyman Poker, you know, my buddy, friend, mentor, saved me when I was broke by giving me a job, not by giving me money. And then they did a taste test. So Tizzy T, aka SPT, claimed he could taste the difference between Topo Chico, blind taste test, Topo Chico, Perrier, and Pellegrino or something like that. And Lyman's like, no way. And they bet something. 100% not cash. And they tested it, and we're gonna have that link below too. So click that to see if Tanner, aka Tizzy T, aka SPT, won the taste test, or Lyman just hustled Tizzy and just like, you can't taste the difference. So here we have kings, which are showdown value, and twos. Twos is no good. So you want to raise the kings. And
Woo!
there we go. We have the nut flush. See, that's why we raise. And we have a pair as a backup. Here we're going to have pair. And, you know, probably not a good play, but I'm feeling it. Pair, raise.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, sometimes when you feel it, like, you know, you're blocking the board, you're blocking higher end straights, and you have pairs, and, you know, you can just do what you feel. Do what you feel is right. Well, we win 6 units. Pair of aces. Like that. Ooh, but I want to put a club with the ace as the backdoor clubs, and we are going to raise. Oh, there's a backdoor straight too, so I think I like the 9 here with the ace, with the backdoor clubs. So raise. And we lose 3 units, because, oh man, that's brutal. He just had, there's 2 aces in the deck, and he has one of them. If we put ace-king here, it would have been a chop. I can't know that. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up solver land for that one. Here's nothing going on, just pair of 2s and queen jack high, and let's just lose some more hands. There's no problem. No problem. Once again, the link down below for Tizzy T versus Lyman Poker taste test. If you can taste the difference between the different sparkling waters. And I'm not going to spoil it, but the results will be very surprising. That's the stuff. All right, we got a king here, and we got a flush draw, so 10 high, not a good hand. We're going to just check the flush draw. Oh, of course we win. Oh. All right, we lose 2 units because we bet big on the king. And he just gets a backdoor straight. What is this? We turned the flush, so we mitigated some damage, some DMG. Pair kings, once again. And, ooh, a flush draw. Again, this is very similar to last hand. So, whatever. I'm going to chase my losses and just raise.
Yeah.
There we go. See, there you go. If you feel it, you feel it. Win 6 units. Flush draw, pair, backdoor diamond draw. Deal.
Yeah.
Oh, win about 2 units. Pair 10s. And then open in a straight draw. So here we go. And for K-pop news, Neon just released ABCD.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Oh, and we win both. We got a straight, and we got a pair of 10s. Their pair is no good. So, like, you know, I like Twice a lot. More into, like, Blackpink, La Seraphim, you know, New Jeans, 50/50. But Twice is great. Neon single's great. Check it out. Really like Zieko and Jenny's spot. We ain't going home tonight. Raise the queens.
Yeah.
And there, we get a backdoor flush, and we get a queens full. That's the importance of just having the backdoors help every percentage point you can get. Here, we flop a straight. That's great. You want to put the straight on the left side or the right side? Press 1 in the chat for left, press 2 for the right. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Putting it on, putting it on the left, raise.
Yeah.
There we go. The left was lucky. I'm just going to go with that. We're gonna split the high cards. Nothing really going on here. Backdoor hearts, backdoor straights, whatever. Actually, yeah, let's just do that. The thing is, you could have a Jack 10, and then there's a stronger backdoor straight draw. Sorry, can't do this right. Jack 10. So it's a stronger backdoor straight draw with the 8, because you can go 9-7 or 9 queen. But then you're weighing king high against Jack high, or king high and queen high against king high and Jack high. So I think we would do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Now I still would have won both ways if it was Jack 10, but this way queen high and king high is not cutting as close because it would have chopped if I had a lower Jack. So we win 2 units. Gut shot flush draw and a pair. King deuce 9-8. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, win them both. See, there you go. You have showdown value for both, and then you can win. Diamond. And 7 high is not going to cut it, so we're going to put it with the 5 because there's straight draw possibilities. Plus the deuce 3 has a wraparound to the 4. There's some straight draw possibilities, but this is a poo-poo hand. Not going to do well. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Let's wrap around the Jack with a 10-9 and then put a queen high on the other side. So wrap around the Jack to increase the chances for a straight draw while putting the showdown value, which is queen high, on the other side. Yeah, hit the 8, 2 per. Don't care if it's 2 pers or it's 1. We have an open-ended straight draw here, and then pair of 4s, nothing going on, so we'll just deal. Losing both, but it's only 2 units. Backdoor spades, king high, nothing going on here. Hope the king high holds, or backdoor spades. No, lost 2 units. Let's see, how do I distribute my 4 cards against his 3? 2 pair, raise, then 10 high, no good. Damn, he just like just got straight up now telling me you want to take all my money. Pair of 9s, let's put them on the right side for variance purposes. Let's raise the 9s. I'm going to overpair.
Yeah.
There, we have a set, so we win 2 units. It's called freaking strategy. Ooh, we have a hard draw and pair of 10s. Let's try to chase some losses.
Woo!
There we go. See, there we go. 6 units. Ace queen of hearts, and then king high. Raise the ace queen hearts.
Yeah.
And then we win 2 units. So yeah, tune in for the taste test and definitely check out EMINEM's scratch version of Lose Yourself. It's pretty dope. Not as refined as the actual Lose Yourself, but you know, it's kind of like Remix City. Remix.
Yeah.
Oh, suck it. We have a pair of 2s was good, and we made a full house by turning it to. Yeah, we just beat 9-9. Sometimes they just like dealer doesn't have anything. Queen 9 on one side, and then ace 5 on the other, because ace high can hold its own. And queen 9 would hit the straight with the jack as ace queen would. So pair of 9s, pair of 6s. Not much going on, but you know,
Yeah.
not the worst. There, this is 2-man Holdem. We get both winners, 3 of a kind 6s, and a pair of 9s, and we are surprised with 2 units. 9 and nothing. 9s and nothing. 9s and nothing. Chop, 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 chop. Win 1, lose 1. King and a 10. We're gonna. 10 high is not that great, so we're gonna put the 10 with the king and then raise because we have the backdoor heart draw 2.
Yeah.
And win 2 units. set of threes, 3 of a kind threes, looking for the third 3 and found it. Raise that and then leave the PU 6 deuce alone.
Yeah.
There, 2 units. 7 and then queen high. Lost. He had trips. He had trips. Jack and a. I'm gonna put the deuce with it because there's backdoor spades too. More equity on the backdoors. And the 5-6 has, you know, backdoor straight possibilities. Oof. The kicker made a difference because he has a pair of jacks, I have a pair of jacks, but my kicker could not beat his. Whatever setup happened. So we got a pair of 8s and a queen jack high. So raised 8s.
Yeah.
And we win queen high. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So we're clawing back. Ace high and pair of 6s. Chop, 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 chop. Queen and 10. Only because the 2 and the 6 wrap around the 4 for potential straight draws.
Yeah.
So we tied with a pair of 2s here, which is great because it's not a good hand. And we win with our pair of queens. So we netted 3 units. 10. Oh, put king high. Oh. Yeah, this is some backdoor straight draws with the 8-7. I don't even know the right play, but I don't know. I think king high Holdem's probably better. Because if we raise the 10, we have a backdoor flush draw too. Yeah, I like this setup. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
There we go. We win 2 units. Pair is good. 2 pair is better. Let's wrap around 3 and wrap around the 9 for some backdoor straight draws. Not expecting much from this. Nope. Let's go with an ace high and queen high. Nope. Let's do a double win and then call it a day. 6s, 2 pair, 8s and 6s with a king kicker. Nope. 6 deuce because we got the flush draw with the 6. Let's raise it up. Oh my god, you flopped a set of aces. We were drawing close to dead. The only chance we had is the flush draw. So what we got here? 2 units. It's 4 and the 6. Backdoor spades. What's the king high? We're splitting that up. Ooh, push. So we only lost 1 unit with those bad hands because the king 9 high chopped with his king high. So, you know, making good with a bad situation. Here, pair of 3s, ace high. It's about the same.
Yeah.
Oh, see, there we go. We win 2. We have 2 showdown hands, and he has king high. This is why you split up the high cards, just in case the dealer has nothing. Then your showdown with ace high or king high or your low pair can win. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Smash that thumbs up, hit subscribe. We got a lot more 2-hand Holdem content coming up, but we're just going to be streaming and check out the EMINEM Lose Yourself Scratch video. It's pretty dope. It's in its raw form, but it's part of history. And then the taste test with Topo Chico, Pellegrino, and I forgot, Perrier. So Tizzy T versus Lime and Poker. Check that out. All right. Later, guys.